He forced every student to surrender their phones. Meanwhile, his former superior, Huajian, went to the teacher's office and encouraged the teachers who had been bullied by the influencer to speak out. Unfortunately, everyone was afraid of public opinion and no one dared to criticize her. Even the female teacher who had previously been framed by edited videos was terrified. The teachers allowed students to do whatever they wanted in class because they were too afraid to resist. When class ended, Xiaolin refused to let anyone leave until the classroom had been cleaned properly. The influencer hated him even more. She secretly had someone take photos of him, standing beside the female teacher so she could spread rumors online and manipulate public opinion. But Xiaolin was not afraid. The Teacher Rights Protection Bureau also had a skilled hacker who quickly gathered all the secretly taken photos and evidence showing how teachers had been filmed and framed. As a result, the influencer and her group were punished once again. Many students believed that the teachers had reported them, but Huajian revealed the truth to the female teacher. In reality, it was another student from the influencer's own class who had contacted the Teacher Rights Protection Bureau because the influencer not only refused to study herself, but also influenced everyone else. The more arrogant she became, the less the teachers dared to control students, and the worse the school's atmosphere became. Huajian hoped that the female teacher would finally stand up and identify the influencer. He explained that his own fiancé had once been a teacher who was murdered by a violent student. After that tragedy, his father-in-law, Director Choi, spent 2 years establishing the Teacher Rights Protection Bureau so that such incidents would never happen again. The female teacher was finally convinced. When she returned to the classroom, her teaching attitude completely changed. She called the influencer to the front to answer a question. The girl refused, but this time the teacher was no longer intimidated. She repeatedly disciplined her until she finally agreed to answer. Furious, the influencer went home and began posting online again, trying to frame the female teacher and destroy her reputation. However, the bureau's hacker had been monitoring all of her accounts. He deleted every defamatory post she made and also released the old videos that proved she had falsely accused the male teacher in the past. The influencer's true face was finally exposed. The innocent image she had built online completely collapsed, and all of her social media accounts were permanently banned. The same people who had once cursed the male teacher now turned against her.